Good morning, students. This is the key for screening test part 2. Yesterday's are explained 1 to 15 problems. Today, let us know key for the 16 problems. Here, for what value of k minus 4 is a 0 of the polynomial x square minus x minus of 2k plus 2 is given. First of all, let us know what is the difference between 0 and roots. 0, for example, ax square plus bx plus c and ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Here, the difference between the two given expressions is, the first one is only expression, ax square plus bx plus c, and the second one is equation. First one is expression, second one is equation. For equation, we have roots. For the expression, we have zeros. For what value of variable the given expression turns into 0, that is called 0 of the polynomial. Okay, for example, x plus 2 is given, minus 2 is called 0 of the polynomial. X plus 2 equal to 0, they gave in x equal to minus 2 is the root of the given equation. Here, minus 4 is a 0 of the polynomial they give. First of all, let f of x equal to x square minus x minus of 2k plus 2. Here minus 4 is a 0. So f of minus 4 equal to 0. If you substitute instead of minus 4 whole square minus of minus 4 minus 2k plus 2 equal to 0. Here minus 4 whole square is 16, minus and minus plus 4, here minus 2k minus 2 equal to 0. Here 16 plus 4, 20, 20 minus 2, 18, 18 minus 2k equal to 0, 2k equal to 18, k equal to 9. K equal to 9 is the required answer. Now here, for what value of k minus 4 is a 0 of the polynomial x square minus x minus of 2k plus 2 they give. So 0 of the polynomial mean let f of x is the given polynomial. Here minus 4 is the 0 they give. Therefore f of minus 4 equal to 0. If you substitute instead of x by minus 4, then you will get 18 minus 2k equal to 0, 2k equal to 18, k is 9. K is 9 is the required answer. Next, same one. If the zeros of the polynomial ax square minus 2bx plus c are alpha comma beta, then find the value of alpha cube beta cube plus alpha square beta cube plus alpha cube beta square. First of all, ax square minus 2bx plus c is the given polynomial. Here alpha and beta are the roots. So first sum of the roots. Alpha plus beta equal to minus b by 2a. So here minus b by a. Here minus of minus 2b by a. Mean 2b by a is the sum. Next, product of the roots. Product of the roots. Alpha beta equal to C by A as it is, C by A. Now here alpha cube beta cube plus alpha square beta cube plus alpha cube beta square equal to alpha cube beta cube. There is no change because we have alpha beta value. In these two terms, alpha square beta square is the common. If you take alpha square beta will be left here. Alpha. Now, alpha beta whole cube plus alpha beta whole square into alpha plus beta. These values we have. We'll continue here. Alpha beta mean C by A whole cube plus C by A whole square. Alpha plus beta mean 2B by A. Now C cube by A cube plus C square by A square into 2B by A. Now the LCM is A cube is C cube plus 2BC square. If you take C square common, here C plus 2B by A. That is the required answer. Okay. C square into C plus 2B by A cube. Once after here, if the zeros of the polynomial x square minus 2bx plus c, here A is A only, B is minus 2b and c. So alpha cube beta cube plus alpha square beta cube plus alpha cube beta square we require. First of all, sum of roots alpha plus beta is 2b by a. Product of the roots alpha beta is c by a. Then alpha cube beta cube means c by a whole cube. In these two terms, alpha square beta square common. Then alpha plus beta will be left. So c by a whole cube plus c by a whole square into 2b by a. LCM is a cube, c cube plus 2b c square. If you take c square common, c plus 2b by a cube. Next, 18th one. Next, 18th one. Find the square root of x power 4 plus 2x cube minus x plus 1 by 4. Minus x plus 1 by 4. By division method, x power 4 x cube, there is no x square down, x constant. Now, square root of x power 4 is x square. Cancel. Next, 2x cube plus 0x square. Now 2 times of x square, 2x square. If you divide 2x cube by 2x square, you will get x. Read right here also. So now the new quotient is x. X new divisor is 2x square plus x. So x into 2x square, 2x cube, x into x, x square. Now we need to subtract. Here 2x square, 2x cube, 2x cube cancel. Here minus x square. Remaining terms minus x plus 1 by 4. Now double of the quotient, 2x square plus 2x, 2x square plus 2x. Now if you divide minus x square by 2x square, you will get minus 1 by 2. Here also you will write minus 1 by 2. So here minus 1 by 2 into 2x square minus x square. Here minus into plus minus 2x into 1 by 2 x minus into minus plus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 1 by 4. Now the required square root is x square plus x minus 1 by 2. The required square root is x square plus x minus 1 by 2. For finding square root of polynomial, we have three methods. First one is inspection. Inspection is meant for special product form. A square plus 2ab plus b square, or a square minus 2b plus b square, or a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2b plus 2ca. Like that forms are given by inspection method we can. Next, division method, this one only. Next, method of undetermined coefficients. In these three methods, we can find the square root. Next, 19th one. Next, 19th one. Which one of the following is a perfect square they are asking. So here we have sigma n is n into n plus 1 by 2, sigma n square n into n plus 1 into n plus 1 by 6, sigma n cube is n square into n plus 1 whole square by 4. This one we can write in terms of n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. That is sigma n whole square. This is only the sigma n cube is the perfect square. Sigma n cube is the perfect square. Okay, which one are the following? Sigma 1 is n only. Sigma 1 is n. So here the perfect square is sigma n cube. If fx is divided by x minus 1, x plus 1 gives the remainders 4, 8 respectively. The remainder, when same f of x is divided by x minus 1, x plus 1. What is the difference between these two mean? These are two linear polynomials, while the given one is quadratic. Here product of x minus 1 and x plus 1 gives x square minus 1. It turns into quadratic. Quadratic has the degree 2. So here f of x is divided by x minus 1, then f of 1 equal to 4. Again. And f of minus 1 equal to 8. If it is divided by x minus 1, then f of 1 is the remainder. If it is divided by x plus 1, f of minus 1 is the remainder. So f of 1 is 4, f of minus 1 is 8. Now the same fx is divided by x minus 1 and x plus 1, we need to find the remainder. Now the remainder when our division process will end. The degree of the remainder is less than degree of the divisor. What are the possibilities of the remainder here? Here the degree of divisor is 2. That's why the possibility remainder is R1x plus R2. If it is quadratic, the remainder may be linear. That's why let the remainder be R1x plus R2. So f of x equal to dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. See the remainder. Okay. F of x is divided by x minus 1 and x plus 1. Then what is the remainder? He is asking the possibility of remainder. If the divisor has degree 2, the possibility of remainder is 1. Maximum degree of the remainder is 1. If the divisor has degree 3, the possibility of remainder has degree 2. So here we need to check its possibility. Now substitute x equal to 1 here, then 1 minus 1 into 1 plus 1 into q of 1 plus R1 into 1 plus R2 equal to 0. Here if x equal to 1, now f of 1 is 4. So 4 equal to, here 0 into something equal to 0, then you get R1 plus R2. That is first equation. Next, from here on, instead of x substitute minus 1. F of minus 1 equal to, here minus 1 minus 1, here minus 1 plus 1, q of minus 1 plus R1 into minus 1 plus R equal to 0. So here f of minus 4, no need of 0 here, because the remainder is 9. 4 here, 8. Now here minus 1 plus 1 0, 0 into something equal to 0 till here. So here minus R1 plus R2, that is 8. Now simplify. First equation, R1 plus R2 equal to 4 minus R1 plus R2 equal to 8. 2R2 equal to 12. R2 equal to 6. If you substitute R2 in first equation, R1 equal to minus 2. Therefore, the remainder is here R1 minus 2. R1x plus R2 means minus 2x plus 6. Otherwise 6 minus 2x. That is the required remainder. My f of x is divided by x minus 1 and x plus 1 individually. The remainders are 4 and 8 respectively. The same f of x is divided by x minus 1 into x plus 1. Then what is the remainder? So if it is divided by x minus 1, f of 1 is the remainder. If it is divided by x plus 1, f of minus 1 is the remainder. Okay, f of 1 is 4, f of minus 1 is 8. If it is divided by x minus 1 and x plus 1, the remainder is R1x plus R2. Divisor's degree is always greater than reminder's degree. So here divisor's degree is 2, that's why the reminder's degree is 1. So general polynomial of degree 1. General form of polynomial of degree 1 is ax plus b. Actually, in terms of remainder we require, that's why r1x plus r2. So here f of 1 equal to r1 plus r2. That is r1 plus r2 equal to 4. F of minus 1 equal to minus r1 plus r2 after substitution. Plus 1 and minus 1. We got two equations. If you add the given equations, you will get r2 as 6. By using r1 plus r2 equal to 4, r1 is minus 2. So final remainder is 6 minus 2x. My 21st one. Here they gave if 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus and so on n terms divided by 5 plus 8 plus 11 plus and so on 10 terms is 7, then the find the value of n. Here first of all we need to find the sum for the numerator and denominator of the given fraction. For the numerator 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus and so on n terms they gave. Here a is 3, b is 2, here n is n only, Sn is n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here n by 2, 2 into a means 3 plus n minus 1 into 2. So here n by 2 of 6 plus 2n minus 2, here n by 2 of 2n plus 4, 2n plus 4. So here n into n plus 2, n into n plus 2 for the numerator. And for the denominator, here 5 plus 8 plus 11 plus and so on 10 terms there. So here a is 5, b is 3 and n is 10. So S10 is 10 by 2 of, here m is 10, 10 by 2 of 2 into 5 plus, here n minus 1 means 9, 9 into d means 3. Here 5 of 10 plus 27, here 5 into 37 equal to 185. 185. By using the numerator and denominator, we have one relation, that is n into n plus 2 by 185 equal to 7. So n into n plus 2 equal to 185 into 7. So here n square plus 2n minus 35, 56, 59, 1295. Okay, 1295. So factorize this one. Factors of 1, 2, 9, 5 are 35, 37s. If you subtract 35 from 37, you will get 2 only. That's why plus 37n minus 35n minus 1295 equal to 0. Here if you take n common, n plus 37, if you take minus 35, here also n plus 37. So n equal to 35 is the required answer. N equal to 35 is the required answer. Now answer this one. In the given problem, 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus and so on n terms by 5 plus 8 plus 11 plus and so on 10 terms is 7 they give. Here we require sum of n terms in numerator and denominator of the given fraction. After simplifying numerator, we will get n into n plus 2, and for the denominator we got 185 as the sum. By using the given information, n into n plus 2 by 185 equal to 7. Here if you cross multiply 185 into 7, you will get the 1295. So n square plus 2n minus 1295 equal to 0. If you split the 1295 into factors, 37 into 35. If you subtract 35 from 37, you will get 2. So plus 37 minus 35 are the required n values. Here n won't be negative, that's why our required answer is 35. Next, 22nd one. Expand sigma s square to give, which means a square plus b square plus c square. Cyclic expansions. For example, sigma ABC, a whole square they give me a plus b plus c whole square. But they gave sigma a square. That's why a square plus b square plus c square is the required answer. Next, 23rd one. Find the remainder when 4x square minus 8x plus 3. 4x square minus 8x plus 3 is divided by 2x minus 1. Here, by remainder theorem, f of x equal to 4x square minus 8x plus 3. F of x is divided by 2x minus 1. The remainder is f of 1 by 2. So f of 1 by 2 equal to 4 into 1 by 2 whole square minus 8 into 1 by 2 plus 3. So here 4 into 1 by 4 minus 8 into 1 by 2 plus 3. So here 4 get cancelled, 1 minus 4 plus 3. So 4 minus 4, 0. So the remainder is 0 according to the remainder theorem. So let the given expression be fx. If f of x is divided by 2x minus 1, the remainder is f of 1 by 2. And 24th one. The degree of the polynomial x square plus 1 whole power 8 they give. If you expand x plus y whole power n, the first term is x power n and the last term is y power n. According to the binomial expansion, here x square plus 1 whole power 8 they give. So here x square whole power 8 is the first term. So x power 2 into 8 equal to 16. So the highest power is its degree. So degree is 16. Okay, x square plus 1 binomial expansion. So 1 power 8 is nothing but 1 only. With the help of constant, we can't find the degree. Degree means highest power of the variable. So x square whole power 8 is its degree, that is 16. Next, 25th one. Here 25th one is a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square by ab again. If you expand a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. If you expand a minus b whole square, a square minus 3ab plus b square by ab. So here a square plus 2ab plus b square minus a square plus 2ab minus b square divided by ab. Here a square, b square get cancelled. 2ab plus 2ab 4ab divided by ab. Otherwise, we have a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square equal to 4ab. 4ab by ab means 4. Directly we can write. Next, 26th one. Here x plus 1 by x equal to 2 they give. X square plus 1 by x equal to 2. So x square plus 1 equal to 2x. X square plus 1 minus 2x equal to 0. So x minus 1 whole square equal to 0. X equal to 1. With the help of this 1, we asked x power 2020 plus 1 by x power 2020. That only? Yes. Equal to lambda again. So here 1 power 2020 means 1 plus 1 equal to lambda. Here lambda equal to 2. Lambda equal to 2. But they don't want lambda. Arithmetic mean of lambda plus 5, lambda minus 1. Lambda plus 5. 2 plus 5 equal to 7. Lambda minus 1. 2 minus 1 equal to 1. Arithmetic mean of 7 comma 1 is 7 plus 1 by 2. 8 by, that is 4. Let's observe that one. X plus 1 by x equal to 2 they gave. And x power 2020 plus 1 by x power 2020 equal to lambda. Here x value 1 means 1 power anything 1 only. That's why 1 plus 1 equal to 2. That is the value of lambda. But they require arithmetic mean of lambda plus 5 means 7. Lambda minus 1 means 1. Arithmetic mean of 7 and 1. Arithmetic mean of a and b is a plus b by 2. So 7 plus 1 by 2, 4. 4 is the required arithmetic mean. Next 27th one. K equal to 1 plus x into 1 plus x square into 1 plus x power 4 and so on into 1 plus x power 5 all they give. If 1 plus x, 1 minus x into k equal to, here 1 minus x into 1 plus x into 1 plus x square into 1 plus x power 4 and so on 1 plus x power 5 12. So 1 plus x into 1 minus x equal to 1 minus x square into 1 plus x square into 1 plus x power 4 into 1 plus x power 5 12. So here 1 minus x power 4 into 1 plus x power 4 and so on 1 plus x power 5 12. So until you get 1 plus x power 5 12 into 1 plus x power, okay, here 1 minus x power 5 12 plus 1 plus x power 512. So again a minus b into a plus b. So a square minus b square. So here 1 minus x power 1024. Now k value they gave 1 minus x into k will require. If the given k is multiplied by 1 minus x, 1 minus x into 1 plus x becomes 1 minus x square. 1 minus x square into 1 plus x square becomes 1 minus x power 4. 1 minus x power 4 plus 1 plus x power 4 becomes 1 minus x power 8. Next x power 16, 32, like that. Till 512. After getting 512, here 1 minus x power 512, 1 plus x power 512. Again a square minus b square form. So finally we got the 1 minus x power 1024. 28th one already saw explain this one. So next 29th one. Evaluate 20 plus 1 by 20 plus 1 by 20 plus 1 by 20 plus and so on infinitely. Let x equal to 20 plus 1 by 20 plus 1 by 20 plus and so on to infinite. So here the given value 20 plus x equal to 20 plus 1 by x. Okay, this means x. So here x equal to 20 plus 1 by x. So here x by 1 equal to LCM x. 20 into x, 20x plus 1. Here x into x square minus 20x minus 1 equal to 0. Here x equal to, here a is 1, b is minus 20, c is minus 1. So x equal to minus b. In 20 plus or minus root b square means 400 minus 4 a c. So minus and minus plus by 2a. So here 20 plus or minus 400 plus 4, 404. Right? So here 10 plus or minus root 101. 4 into 101. 4 becomes 2. 2 and 2 get cancelled. So here plus 101. 10 minus root 101 does not exist. It leads to negative. It leads to negative. That's why we need to consider the value 10 plus root 101 only. These type of problems already we completed in algebraic part. Okay. In surds also we learn this one. So root 6 plus, root 6 plus, root 6 plus and so on. In terms of finite and infinite terms also we learn at that time. Here in terms of fractional form the process is same. Let it be x. Okay, x equal to 20 plus 1 by x. Here we got the quadratic. X square minus 20x minus 1 equal to 0. So with the help of formula, x equal to minus b plus r minus 2 to b square minus 4s by 2a. With the help of the formula, we got 10 plus root 101. Next, the last one, important one, that is common root. Common root. F of x square plus 5x plus p. Q of x equal to x square plus 3x plus q. They have a common root, let it be x minus k. X minus k is the root of given expressions. So f of k equal to k square plus 5k plus p equal to 0 is the first equation. Q of k, so x k square plus 3k plus q equal to 0 is the second. If you subtract 1 and 2, k square get cancelled, 5k minus 3k 2k plus p minus q equal to 0. 2k equal to q minus p, k equal to q minus p by 2. K equal to q minus p by 2. Substitute k value in 1 or 2. So substitute k in first equation. So k square. So q minus p by 2 whole square plus 5 into q minus p by 2 plus p equal to 0. Q minus p and the p minus q both are same if you square. Okay, a minus b whole square and b minus a whole square are same. So 2 square minus 2 whole square. Here 4 plus here 5 into q minus p by 2 plus p LCM 4 p minus q whole square plus 2 5 10 into q minus p plus 4 is the LCM, that's why 4p equal to 0. So p minus q whole square equal. Here 10q becomes minus 10q, minus 10p becomes plus 10p minus 4p. So p minus q whole square equal to here 10p minus 4p 6p minus 10q. If you take 2 common, 3p minus 5q. 2 into 3p minus 5q. 2 into 3p minus 5q. This is the required answer. Move on, fx with the first expression, qx with the second expression. They have a common root, that is x minus k. X minus k is the root of f of x, mean f of k equal to 0 with respect to factor theorem. So f of k equal to k square plus 5k plus p, q of k equal to k square plus 3k plus q. If you subtract 1 from 2, k square get cancelled, 5k minus 3k 2k, p minus q. So k equal to q minus p by 2. If you substitute the k in 1 or 2, I substituted in 1. So then you will get the q minus p whole square by 2 whole square plus 5 into q minus p by 2 plus p equal to 0. LCM 4. 4 into 0, 0 only. That's why I didn't write in the LHS part. So p minus q whole square plus 5 to 10 into q minus p plus 4p. 10q minus 10p plus 4p. If you transfer to RHS part, it becomes minus 10q plus 10p minus 4p, 10p minus 4p, 6p minus 10q. So if you take 2 common, 3p minus 5q. Okay. Screen test key completed. Tomorrow onwards, a new chapter. That is number theory. Be careful. Okay, have a nice day. Tomorrow we will meet.